Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to make an extended cab pickup that is scaled for minifigures for today's Lego brick tutorial. Let's begin with a 2x16 plate. I'm going to place a set of 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bearing, followed by a 1x4 plate, 6x6 plate, a 1x6 plate, 1x4 plate, another pair of 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bearing, 2x4 plate, and a modified 1x4 plate with ball receiver. Be great for towing trailers behind the vehicle. Back on the left, let's lock in all these joints with a set of 2x4 plates. Right next to those plates, 4 1x3 jumper plates. These are going to be used to attach our seats to the floor of the vehicle, and a 1x4 flat tile right there. Right in this area, a pair of 1x6 plates right above our bearings, set of 1x2 plates, and on these two sides, a pair of 1x2 plates. Then we're going to continue on with a pair of 1x3 plates and 1x4 plates to finish up the lower portion of the body. Sure, that's locked in pretty good. We're going to focus our attention on the rear here, starting with a 1x6 plate. Place that right there, and a 1x2 plate in this area. For our rear bumper, take a 1x2 by 1x2 downwards angular plate and a 1x2 ingot. Let's make 2 of these and set these in these 1x1 openings. And yes, the hitch is a bit unstable. We're going to strengthen that up, so we're going to flip the chassis over. And these 2 areas, a set of 1x2 plates. We'll flip that back over. In this area, 1x4 flat tile. And if you want, for an option, you can stick a set of 2x2 jumper plates. These are being used for anchoring stuff down to the bed of the pickup, and a 1x4 flat tile to smooth that off. Let's construct the mid portion of our body with a set of 1x1 bricks. Place these in these 1x1 openings. Wrap around our mud guards we'll be adding in a moment or two. We're going to focus our attention on the rear, starting with a set of inverted 1x2 45-degree slopes. Set those right there. In this area, to lock all that together, a 1x4 brick. For rear lights, take a 1x1 angular headlight brick, place a transparent clear 1x1 flat tile right on top. We're going to make 2 of these and set these in these 1x1 openings. Makes nice rear tail lights. Then we're going to proceed on with a set of inverted 1x2 45-degree slopes and 1x2 brick, 1x2 by 2 corner bricks in these 2 areas, followed by a pair of 1x3 bricks there, another set of 1x2 inverted 45-degree slopes, and a 1x2 brick with 2 studs. That's going to be used to attach our front bumper and grille. For the dashboard, let's start with a 1x2 rocker bearing. Place a 1x2 rocker bearing plate on top, and I'm going to set this on top of a 1x4 plate. On the right hand side, a 1x2 brick with 2 studs. Then I want to face the studs off with a set of 1x1 by 2/3 plate with bow. This will give our dashboard a nice contour for the passenger side. And on top of that, a 1x2 plate with slide. Back on the rocker bearing plate, a 1x2 jumper plate and a 2x2 steering wheel console. This makes a nice good tilt wheel for the dashboard. Let's skip a set of studs and install our dashboard to where the backside of the dashboard is lined up with our inverted slopes. And for seats, a pair of 2x2 seats. Place those right in there. Then we're going to take a set of 2x2 modified plates with mudguard. We're going to place 2 in the rear and 2 in the front. Set those right there. In these two areas, a set of 1x4 by 2/3 plate with bow. This is going to finish off the portions of our wheel wells. Now we're going to proceed on with a pair of 1x8 plates in these two areas, followed by 3 1x4 plates. Got to be careful, this thing's a bit rocky right now. And right here on the rear, a 1x2 plate and a pair of 1x2 by 2 corner plates to lock in the rear lights. Now we're going to smooth off the top portion of our bed with 3 1x6 flat tiles. And in this area, a 1x6 plate and a pair of 1x4 flat tiles. Skip a set of studs, and we're going to place a pair of 1x1 plates in those two areas. For side mirrors, take a 1x1 modified plate lamp holder and a half round 1x1 flat tile. Place it as shown. We're going to place this mirror right here. We're going to make another one for the passenger side of the vehicle with another 1x1 modified plate with lamp holder and a half round 1x1 flat tile. Set that right there in those two areas. For our front bumper and grille, start with a 1x4 plate. Let's place another 1x4 plate right on top of the previous. Then I'm going to slide in a pair of 2x2 by 2/3 plate with 2 studs. And right in the center in this area, a 1x2 plate. Then we're going to take a transparent orange 1x2 plate, take a 1x1 plate, place it on one side on the bottom. Sometimes they can be a bit stubborn. And then a 1x1 by 2/3 transparent clear slope. This is going to be our headlight. Now I want to make 2 of these, and I'm going to set these in these 2 openings on both sides. Then I want to rotate this around, and I'm going to lock all that together with a 2x4 plate. Then I want to proceed on with a pair of flat silver 1x2 radiator grills and a 1x2 plate right there. And for the front bumper, a pair of 1x1 by 1 1/3 brick with bow and a 1x4 flat tile to finish up the front bumper and grill assembly. Let's attach our front bumper and grill on that 1x2 brick with 2 studs. Then I'm going to lock all that together and reinforce this with a pair of 2x3 plates. And to finish off the top, a 4x6 by 2/3 hood plate. Place that right there. And a set of small aerials for windshield wipers. In this back area, we're going to stack a set of 1x4 plates right on top of one another, and some of these 1x2 by 1 transparent black wall elements for a rear window. Let's build the side windows for our extended cab with a pair of 1x1 by 1 2/3 brick with 2 studs. I'm going to make both left and right hand side windows. I'm going to take a pair of transparent black 1x2 bricks. I'm going to place these on the studs and a set of 1x2 by 2/3 slopes. I'm going to have these slopes facing one another for both left and right hand sides. And the slopes are going to be used for our minifigures arms to clear the sides of the body. Let's take our side windows. We're going to place these on our 1x1 studs, and just be sure your slopes are facing inwards. let's take a 1x4 plate. I'm going to place a 1x2 plate right in the center on the bottom. Then I'm going to slide in a pair of 1x2x2 corner plates on both ends. Then I want to crown off the studs on both left and right hand sides with a pair of 1x2 by 2/3 slope. And on these 4 studs, a 2x4 flat tile to complete the roof for the extended cab portion. Let's set the roof of our rear cab right on top. For a windshield, a 2x6x2 windscreen. Place that right down in there, press it down firm. And for the top of the cab, a 4x6x2/3 hood plate. We're going to flip this over and set a set of 1x1 plates in these 2 areas. We're just going to set this right on top. There is one more thing missing, and that's wheels. So we're going to grab a wide rim and one of these large balloon tires. We're going to slip the rim inside the tire. I want to make 4 of these and populate all the bearing plates. And of course you're going to need to make 4 tires because it's going to be impossible driving this without 4 wheels. Place this last rear tire here, and that completes the extended cab pickup.